So good morning, Street Switch back doing photos in town. This morning we are looking at an app called KujaCam. Now this is a fairly good app. I actually had a play with it last night. It's actually quite decent. I downloaded it from Google Play and basically it had loads of adverts on it as expected, but somebody said something to me on online. Let me just go into it. Somebody said something to me online that there's a way around that. You can get rid of the ads. So I did what they said. I'll leave a screenshot here if I remember. And here's what the app can do. Basically, you can change all your filters to any filter you want. That's not all you can do. You can change all your different light leaks and things like that. Light leak intensity. It's a pretty good app. So I'm going to be taking photos with this today to see what I can actually get. It'll be very interesting to see the results. It's like for retro looking photos. If anybody's interested in doing street photography on their phone, this is probably the app I'd recommend. So this is so far, I'd say, a 4 out of 5 star rating for this app. I've had a play with it already. It's called KujaCam. It is available on the Play Store, but I'll leave a link in the description for a download for it, so you get the ad-free version with all the filters and everything. It's a pretty decent app. So let's take some photos. Here's the first lot I've taken. Let me know what you think. Now obviously the sunlight isn't out today. The sunlight's a bit shitty. The light is a bit shitty. The lighting situation, but you still can get some retro looking photos if I just duck down a little bit. I'll include all these in the edit. And let me know what you think of them. So what we have got is this Better Bargain shop, and that's quite a colourful shop, so I'm going to try and take a photo of this if I can. Just facing down the road with KujaCam. So let me just open it up. And again, like I say, you can also edit them. There's what they look like. I don't know how well you can see that. You can edit them once they're in camera and stuff. I'm going to save that one. And it is just a relief that you haven't got to wait for the ads to go away whilst you're taking photos. Now I like to use something called the obstruction method. So what I'll do is, I'll show you. I'll come here and back. Save that one and we'll include it in the edit. So this is the Bell Centre. This used to be a very good shopping centre. We used to have some decent shops in here. We used to have gaming shops, so Voodoo Games, Micro Future, which was around the other side. But now most of the shops in here are used just for displaying art and stuff, and travel shops. There's your old shoe zone, displaying art and everything. This used to be the post office. Again, displaying art. As we take a walk round. Oh dear me. There you go. So back on Kujo, the Kujo app, taking photos. We've got a place over the road here called Love Records, and it is one hell of a shop, and I'm going to get a picture of it, but I don't want that car in it. There we go. Frame it up nicely. And again, I can adjust these in the app if I need to or if I want to, but I don't think I'm going to bother. I reckon that looks alright. It looks quite retro. It reminds me of Polaroid photos, you know, the instant cameras that you can get. You get ones now called N-Stacks, but they're quite expensive to actually run. You're having to buy, like, I don't know how many images you actually get in one, but they're an instant photo camera. Some of them have got an SD card in them, so you can actually edit them on your computer and stuff like that. But as I said before, it's that feeling of nostalgia that you're after and everything else when you're doing this sort of thing, especially with street photography. And sometimes I do want to include a human element and other times I don't. But it all depends. Just seen another photo just over here in this coffee shop window through the bushes. Try and make it look as retro as possible. Again, I'll include these in the video. But if you're interested in doing street photography on your phone, this would probably be the app I'd choose at the moment. I will be doing reviews on other apps and things like that if you want to use your phone for street photography. There's a couple of sneaky tricks you can use, which I'll show you in the future, so you'll have to watch out for that video. But if that's what you're into, that's what you're into, isn't it? So someone asked me, I've just took this photo, someone asked me the other day why I'm not doing politics and stuff anymore. Because there's that much misinformation online. The far left are basically pushing fake information and fake media out online, and if you throw in a fucking mud, some of it's going to stick. So it's hard to get the truth out nowadays and everything else. And I'll be honest, I got sick and fucking tired of it. I got sick of the constant pushback from people and everything else, you know, disagreeing with it, even though you prove them completely wrong, and you know it goes against everything and all the evidence that they have. It just doesn't work. It does not work for me anymore. I'll think about doing the reform tent and stuff, but I very much doubt I will. I'm enjoying doing my street photography and these photos I've been doing. I'll adjust all these photos, I think, before I actually include them in this video, but yeah, I've got some alright ones. Let's go and take a photo of this lock. It's just a lock. You see it? And if you want to include a human element, you just boom, and there it is. Little things like that you can make little works of art out of, which I find it exciting. So I've just spotted a potential picture over here, which I'm going to go and take now with the camera. Is that open sign, the neon open sign, because I don't know whether we're going to get something called inhalation, and I quite like it. Something a little bit different. There we go, I'll save that. See you in a minute. So guys, I've come home and this is the setup that I've actually got for this next 80s photo. As you can see, I'm into my 80s collectibles and things like that. We've got a Rubik's Cube, a Rubik's Magic, an old camera and Cyberman. So what I'll do is, I'll take a photo of this with this app, Cujo Cam. It's going to get a solid 5 out of 5 from me for street photography, especially if you're into the retro scene anyway. I might even do that. Obviously got my pictures and everything up here as well, but yeah, if you like this video, like and subscribe, go and hit the notification bell, and I'll hopefully see you in tomorrow's video for another app review. This has been Street Switch Photography, and I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.